Oh, you guys are already here. Sorry. Hi, everyone. Good. Okay, I'm just pulling up the chat. And I'm still kind of picking colors. I'm not super happy with the colors I have yet for this one. Oh, thank you. This one is actually the second favorite that I had done of the line art so far. You know, so far, that probably, yeah, whatever. The first one was the tentacle octopus girl. Yeah, my brain's working great right now. And this one is like a stingray girl. And I thought she's really cute. So let me know again, like as always, if there's any like weird sounds or anything like that, the picture is bad, just let me know. I'll try to do my best. For this one, I had picked some gray colors and some blue colors, but just now I got distracted before starting the stream because I was kind of unsure of what colors I want to do with this one. I love the scary one. It's my favorite. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you. The creepy one from last time. I liked how that one turned out too. You always gotta have one scary one. So this one I kind of want her to have, I want her to be kind of bright and cute and colorful. Hi, Jessin. Jessian. Yes. Hi, how are you today? So I'm just going to swatch these colors and see how I want to do it. I also need to look up some references to see what stingrays actually look like for their coloring. That would be helpful. I wasn't able to stream for a few days. Sorry about that, because I was working on a video that I'm going to be posting up tomorrow, and it's almost finished. I just need to finish the editing and do a voiceover tomorrow. But I'm really happy with how that one turned out, so I really can't wait to share it with you guys. So definitely check back tomorrow for a video. The thing that's interesting about this girl is I have her facing this way, and if I look up references for stingrays, the bottom is always a light color, so I can't do anything too interesting with the coloring. It's going to be a difficult one. Purple grayish color would be good, you mean? Yeah, originally I was thinking of like the purple grayish colors too. But I'm also thinking blue, so it's going to be a slight bumpy start to this one because I still need to pick for sure. There's also like a brownish color that looks really interesting in the photos that I'm looking at. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to show. You can kind of see it. It's sort of in the shot. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to show the photos on stream. So how is everyone tonight? Tonight for some, today for some. How was everyone's day? How's everyone's week? Well, that one's kind of creepy, man. The underside faces on these are a little creepy, but they're also kind of happy. So that's why I wanted to make her happy, because some of these stingrays, they just look really cute and happy. Alright, let's just watch and see. Maybe I try not to overthink this. You're eating so good. What are you eating? These are some of my go-to colors for mermaids recently. I really like using these BV colors for mermaids. Ooh, shepherd's pie. I've never actually had shepherd's pie, but it sounds really nice. One day I really gotta try some. Yeah, I like blue too, because I really want her to be kind of like a happy character. So to me, like blue and yellow kind of seem like happy colors. But when I look at stingrays, they don't really have any yellow in them. So I'm not sure if I can incorporate that. I mean, I could just be creative, but I'm not sure how creative I'm feeling tonight, if I'm being honest. Kind of used up my creativity on that last drawing that I'm still working on the video for. Where I'm from, it's different, but I'm proper English. It's just mashed potatoes and mince. Hey, that sounds pretty good to me, though. Mashed potatoes with anything is good. I've been kind of like E50 is my default. It's like a light, creamy, light skin tone that's just easy to grab. And then some R's for some pinking. Pinking. Sounds funny. Hopefully you can't hear too much in the background because my cat is like running around like crazy. That time of night. Hi Purple X Moon, how are you? Our darker skin would be cool. Yeah, actually, maybe. Let me think about that one. It's kind of one of those nights, so maybe I should do a thumbnail or something. If I go with really pale skin, I could do a dark hair color. Like a dark blue. Or like a grayish black. I think I kind of want to make her a pale skin. Just because I want the contrast of dark and light instead of making her hair light and her skin dark. I think I want to go for these colors actually. I'm not sure how I can incorporate the blues. Well, I mean, I could put blues in water. That's always the way to go. Okay, I'm going to do another test, layering the blues over top. You can make her skin blue. That's an idea. Yeah, I think I'll probably go with a peachy pale skin tone. I could do blue under like shadows. That's the word. Shadows. Blue shadows also. I kind of want to incorporate this blue in her fishy part. Oh, I didn't even think of her tail. You guys, I haven't planned this one at all today. Sorry, I feel like it's been so long. I just keep getting migraines and I keep trying to finish that other one. I haven't planned for her tail. So I could do interesting things at the tail. The underside of the manatee in the photos is like a light whitish color with little dots on the side. So that'll be easy to do. And then I can show the darker side coming out. But I can do anything I want with the tail really. Although it should really match. Stingray tails have a barred bit sticking out. Oh, let me check. Did I miss something? And of course now I can't seem to leave the page. Come on, Google. Work with me. I don't know, a lot of the photos just seem to have like a single line. Hi, cool guy. I'm doing good. How are you? Because that's the part that stings you. Hi, Gracie. I'm not sure if I'm seeing it in these photos. So I think it should be fine. All right, I think I'm gonna. Oh, I forgot about these markers. I also brought in some purples to try out. Wow, I hate that one. So I like the V25, but I do not like the other purples for this. They're too pink. But I do really like the V25. The V25 is really close to these colors, so I think they'll work well together. But I wanted to add some blue. I can add some of this to the underside to make that kind of interesting. Those tones work together. Please send help. What's wrong, Gracie? Hopefully this stream will help me clear my mind. Aw, I hope everything's alright with you. You're so good at sketching and drawing and blending colors, and you just choose the most perfect colors. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you, cool guy. I try. Blue blush. I'm still undecided. I still kind of really want her to be blue. I mean, I can make her hair blue, but I kind of feel like when I first drew her, though, to be honest, I was thinking of these gray colors, because a lot of the stingrays do pop up in these kind of grayish colors. Wow, that Copic marker tried to escape. Well, you know what? If I don't like it in the end, I can always print out another one and try again. So I think it should be fine. We'll figure it out as we go. I'll start with the skin color. That's the easiest. Indecisive today. Nothing much, just biology. I must distract myself. Aw. Hopefully it's something that won't last for too long. I had two ideas in my head. One is like I color her really pale, her skin, and then I give her like really dark hair, or I give her like darker blue hair to incorporate the blue that I was thinking about. So I'm still unsure because I feel like the blue could be cute, but it would look more cohesive if I use the darker gray. Hopefully it won't be boring though. Let me catch up on chat. You guys are really chatting. I live in England. It's 5:15. Yeah, I think there's a few people who live in England here, which is really nice. Oh no, you gotta finish your English essay. Well, make sure you do your work on time. You don't want to get in trouble. Or you have to stress at the last minute. Oh, I always put things off the last minute, so I know how that is. Oh, hi, Cookie. Wait, did I say that already? Oh, that's okay. It's awesome that you checked in, though. How are you doing? Oh, you were Pikachu Mew and now you're Potato Pikachu. Awesome. Well, welcome back, Potato Pikachu. It almost seems kind of wrong when I went over the chest area. Just kind of like, bing. They're in everybody's faces now. But I'm probably going to cover it up with some Mermay detailing. I don't know why sometimes I do that even when I'm using marker. In between I'll just like go like this. It's like I just can't break that habit. I'm constantly trying to remove eraser dust that isn't even there. Just in case. Does anyone else do that? This marker is really noisy. It's probably about time to refill it. Oh, life is boring. Yeah, I always feel that way too. I'm back. What happened? Nothing much. I picked a... Wait, you were probably here for the picking color. I just filled in some of the skin. You didn't miss much. Oh, thanks, cool guy. I did that just as you said it. Oh my gosh. It's not just me. I am always doing that. Although sometimes I do find some debris, so... But it's like a tick already. It's gotten to a point where it's a tick. I've even done it. Okay, let me ask you guys. Have you ever like swiped the page on like your device while you're watching somebody else live, and it's not even like you're drawing at the time? Because I've done that. It's like really bad. The other day I was watching somebody else. I think they were live streaming or something. Some artwork, and they had some dirt on the page, and I just instinctively went like this on the table, and it was just so funny to me. I'm just like, what am I doing? Oh, summer break, that's awesome. I'm going to Spain on Sunday, yay. Oh, that's awesome. Dang, Spain sounds really exciting. I hope you have a great time. You know, whenever I'm in doubt of colors, I just kind of go for the skin tone. If I pick the skin tone, I just fill it in first, and sometimes it helps me pick the next one. Helps me solidify the colors. Dark blue is a great color for the hair. Yeah, I'm still thinking about it. I can't travel overseas because I have a dog. Oh, I actually worry about that too because I have a cat. And I don't know what we're going to do with her when I go, like, visit my family back in America again. Because I haven't... I went back to America once when I had the cat, but my husband was still here. Next time, I am not going anywhere without him. Like, we're done. There's no more trips where we're separated. I hate that. So, I guess we'll have to board our cat, which is kind of a scary thought. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be covering this area with like a darker color later, some scales, but I still want to shade it just in case. Oh, and you know what? I gotta refill this. We're already starting the stream of refills. I'm going to Washington to see my friend who moved this summer. Oh, Washington, that sounds really fun. I can't even travel. Oh, I know the feeling. I can't afford it yet. Maybe one day, hopefully next year. My friend leaves her hamster with me when she goes overseas. Aw, that's so nice that you help out with the hamster. Yeah, my hamsters are definitely more manageable. I know at one point my husband was thinking maybe his mom would take the cat, and I'm just like, nah, I don't think so. But yeah, like, if I haven't said it in context before, it's because my husband and I were in a long-distance relationship for like eight and a half years before I moved to Singapore to be with him. And the last time I had to travel back to the US because my mom was passing away and we couldn't afford 2 tickets and he had to work. It was all very last minute. So that was the last time. I told him, like, I'm not doing this again. I had a panic attack getting on the plane. But I was like, after this, we aren't going anywhere unless we go together. It'll be a much happier thing. We've actually never flown together before. We so far, my experience with airports are bad because it usually means something bad's happening back in the US or we're being separated, me and my husband. But in the future, it'll mean we're going on vacation, so it'll be a great thing. Can't wait. My friend has dogs, but my dog doesn't like other dogs. Oh, that's how my cat is. My cat Bailey, she just does not like other animals. She is so, she has to be the queen of her area, you know? So I definitely worry about her. Do you have an OC? I had OCs in the past. If you go to my DeviantArt, you can see my older OCs. But I don't really have an OC like right now, and I'd have to revive my current OCs. I just tend to draw random things these days. I hope you have a good summer holiday. Oh, thank you, cool guy. That's okay. It was just a bunch of, you know, like the situation. My mom was passing away. I had to get on a plane by myself. Oh, and at the time, I also had a broken foot. So it was just a bad time. But I kind of felt good in the end because I was brave and I got on the plane and I got to see my mom before she passed. And it's been long enough that I can say that without crying. But yeah, it was a good thing. Oh, I'm so sad today, but when I saw you're gonna have a live stream, my heart started pounding. I'm so happy. Oh, thank you. That's so sweet. That's so sweet. I'm sorry I haven't been able to stream that much the last few days. I've been trying to finish that drawing that I'll have a speed paint for tomorrow, and I keep getting migraines, which kind of puts a damper on streaming. Like I just can't even deal with streaming when I have a migraine. Luckily today I kept it at bay. I was kind of determined to get one done today because I have a pile of these drawings and I really, really want more mermaids done before May ends. I'm even thinking, I don't know how feasible is it, but I'm even thinking like maybe I should just do like a marathon stream, like a really long one if I can take it. Like as Mermay is getting, like the last week of Mermay or something. I'm not sure how feasible is it, but I'm thinking that might be a good idea, just so I could at least finish the stack of line arts that I'd already done. You know? We'll see what happens. Yeah, long stream would be, I think it'd be like a lot of fun, and maybe I'd be able to hang out with more people throughout the day. But I'm also a little bit worried if like I can even take it. But I might want to try at least one, see how it goes. Maybe this marker needs a rest or something because it is not behaving. Hopefully it's when I get out of summer break. When do you get out of summer break? Because it'll probably be like the last week of May. We're pretty close to the last week of May, aren't we? Oh my god, pay attention, self. I almost used the blue. Oh, June 8th. Well, no, I'm talking about the last week of May. But I'll definitely stream again. After May's over. It won't be as often, but I'll definitely be streaming again. I just refilled this. Why is it still dry? Maybe this is like an old marker thing, but like I refill and refill and refill and it's still dry, guys. It's still dry. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I could take breaks in between if I need, like just walk away for a few minutes. I think it'd be slightly easier if the mic wasn't like connected to my shirt. But I mean, it might be fun to try. Then maybe at least get a couple of the mermaids drawn, and, colored in the same day. Are you gonna stream in Inktober? I'm thinking about it, yeah. Cause like, doing these live streams has been so much easier for me than doing like daily videos. And I'm thinking that might be kind of fun to do live streams of the Inktober drawings too. What do you guys think? Do you prefer the live streams or you prefer like a daily video? Like, be honest. Here in the Philippines, start school again at June 4th. Oh my gosh, that's early. When does school end though? Cause like for me, I grew up in the U.S. and our breaks usually start in June and then end at like the end of August, early September. And that's like our summer break. So I know it's slightly different here in Singapore as well. I'm pretty sure I need glasses. Oh no, what happened? Oh, live streams. Oh, awesome. Oh, you all wrote for live streams. That's cool. Okay. Yeah, I'll definitely do more live streams. Because, I mean, honestly, the live streams are a lot less work than the videos. Because I don't have to do a voiceover. Although the good thing about the voiceovers is I can edit when I say something stupid. But here, you just have to hear me say it's stupid. I like live streams because we get to talk to each other. Yeah, true. Oh, this shade might be a bit harsh. It seems like really harsh. You haven't said anything too stupid yet. Aw, thank you. I feel like I have. Sometimes after the live stream, I'm just like, oh God, please tell me nobody heard that part. Or like maybe people rewatching won't watch to that part. But I always overthink the things I say, so. I'm just kind of fussing with the skin because I'm afraid to move on and pick a color. Stupid parts always make my day because laughter. Aw. I can't see the white chalkboard sometimes, so I stole my friend's glasses and could see it perfectly. Oh my gosh. That's kind of amazing though. You should ask her like if she knows what her eyesight is. You know, like what eyesight problem she has. If they're like reading glasses or things like astigmatism. I have astigmatism. I actually have been having like really sore eyes the last few days, so I was actually wearing the glasses that I got recently. Where are they? These are the glasses. I'm gonna share them off because I think they're really cool. Look at that. I got these because of the side, how pretty they are. So it makes me feel a little bit happier about wearing them, you know? Because I've never really liked glasses. But I'm like, oh, they're purple and they have cute little swirly bits on the side. So it's kind of fun to wear. Do you go to uni or college? Me? No, I have never been to university or college. I wanted to, but I just couldn't afford to actually when I was younger. Hi, Leanna. How are you? You look so pretty in them. Oh, thanks. Let's see. Now I've done the skin. Now I have to pick some colors and stick to them. Okay, I definitely do not like these. Okay, there is some kind of like eraser dirt that's just magically appearing. Why though? I do like this purple. I think it goes in around here. Yeah. It would fit in around here. So I'm gonna do it. We're just gonna do it. I get lucky when it comes to tuition. My dad's in the military, so I get really the kids, like kids, they're they give tuition to the kids. Like I'm kind of surprised by that. That's amazing, actually. Because like in the U.S., they only, like people who go in the military, they only get tuition for themselves. So a lot of people go to the military just for tuition. And they even like set up, I don't know if it's the same now, but when I was going to school in like the late 90s, they would even set up like recruitment areas in the cafeteria, which I always kind of really hated. Like that's ridiculous. I don't have markers, but I'm getting them for my birthday in July. Oh, cool, cool guy. What kind of markers are you getting? Do you know? I don't even have Copic markers or Touch 5 markers. I only have $1 markers from a cheap store. Hey, you know, all markers are good. You can always upgrade slowly. I didn't use Copics when I first started out. I had I guess technically my first markers were these really cheap ones that were inside like a like art kit that was something that floated around my family for a long time. And then my first set was like I bought myself a 12 set of Prismacolor markers that were like $25. And I used them like crazy. I used every combination because there was only 12 colors. And I learned a lot from them. Ohuhu markers, the 40 pack. Oh, I've heard really good things about them. I've heard they're really nice. I've got a few Copics, yeah. When I was younger, I actually didn't like the idea of Copics because like they were popular and I was very anti everything that's popular. So this was a personality I had when I was a younger person. But I use Prismacolor markers, which were they're the most available in the US. And they didn't have brush nibs or anything either, and they had some serious problems where they'd dry up while you're using them. And then my second marker, I got Neo Pico 2 marker or Copic markers. So there's definitely like other good markers out there. I started Crayola markers and then I got 6 Copics. Oh, awesome. I never had Crayola markers. I'm almost jealous when I see people using those. I never had that experience. Although I really loved color pencils when I was younger. Color pencils were the best. I've always wanted Copics, you know, but I've never tried them though. Yeah, like they're not magic though. They won't do all the work for you. So I would definitely start with another marker first, honestly, and see if you even like it. Ohuhu markers are great too. I like them because they have good colors and they're affordable. Yeah, I've heard the Ohuhu markers. Did you check tag? Oh, I forgot! I forgot to check the tags recently. Did you tag me in something? Wait, didn't they usually pop up in my feed? They usually pop up in my feed, so I would have seen it, I think. No, but I'm gonna see. Okay, well, I'll look out for it. My friend Evie has pro markers and she's good at art. Pro markers are fun too. Okay, I'm just kind of layering the blue over top because I just really wanted to use blue. I do like how this color is looking though. I think I might put some sparkle here too. Especially since I'm kind of seeing some natural sparkle. When I'm layering this color over top, it's like pushing the other color a bit and making these little white dots. I'm not sure how visible that is on the live stream because it's a bit further away, the camera. But that's kind of neat. Kind of like that. I wonder if it'll dry with that visible. Now I'm rethinking what I was going to do with the tail because I might want to keep everything lighter. If I go with like a dark, almost black color for this character, it might not be as nice. This one is dry. Why are all my markers dry? Oh no, I don't think I have a refill for this one. Another one for the list. Alright. BG 000. Oh, she's so beautiful. Oh, thanks, purple. My favorite color is blue, which is my favorite color is purple. What about everybody else? What is your favorite color? My sister might be roaming the halls with her school. The school is roaming the halls? Is she gonna be a nude mermaid? No, because I do plan on bringing the tail up a bit to cover some of this. So it's not so like in your face. It's just a bit in your face now because I laid down the skin color first. Awesome mermaid. Thanks, Adam. Oh, not again. My battery's only 8%. Guess I'll go now. Oh, it's okay. You could always watch the replay. And thanks for stopping in. I really appreciate it. It's nice to see you again. Awesome. Another person for purple. Ooh, red and yellow. Those are nice colors too. Okay. I gotta rethink this. I gotta rethink this because I like how this is going with the light colors. So maybe I'll make her a blue stingray. Those are the words. My sister is a 6th, so her school is checking out the middle school. Oh, that's cool. Gotta think for a while, you guys. I mean, like, if I go light and I put the blue down, I hate it. I could just go over it with the darker color. So it should be fine. I do like this purple, though. I kind of like these. I mean, I don't have to be realistic with the colors. You just do whatever I want, really. So this would be the darkest color. Let's just find out what happens. Let's just find out what happens. I feel like if I was more decisive about my colors, this would all go a little faster and I'd have more mermaids done. But I have been liking the results of my mermaids recently. I'm just doing some stippling on the sides because the stingray underside has a bit of stippling of the darker color on the top side edges. And since I picked this teal color to be the darker color, just looking, just trying to see how it looks. I'm not sure I love it yet, but sometimes you gotta give it some time. We'll just see how this goes. Usually I do a lighter color in the middle, but she's kind of curved. So I need to think this one through too. Oh, thanks, cool guy. That's really sweet. Gotta go cleanse myself. We'll have a fun shower, Emma. Thanks for coming by. Wow, this is a much darker color than I anticipated. Where is that other color? It's gonna be a struggle. Oh, this color is super dry. Just trying to get like one layer down. It's not gonna matter that it's super patchy now because I'm gonna be going over it. Ooh, it's kind of painful. You know, I don't think I like the blue. Hi Heather, how are you? Oh, I'm glad you like the mermaid so far. Bye Adam. I might switch it back to the gray idea. Except that one spot of blue. Actually, it might be interesting to do all over coloring. BB31. Do I have a refill? Of course not. That would be too easy. Darn it. Another refill to add to the list. Hi, I didn't realize this is on. Oh, it's okay, Red Roses, welcome. How are you tonight? How's everyone doing? Okay. It's not easy because this marker doesn't have much life left to it, but I gotta make it work. I don't like how some of the lines lick over here, so I'm trying to smooth that out with a colorless blender. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I'm fine, thank you. Just gelling. Oh, what are you gelling tonight? I know it might be a bit weird, but I'm drawing art for my teachers. Oh, that doesn't sound weird. That sounds awesome. I'm sure they'll love it. It's gonna be my 10th birthday. Well, happy birthday. I feel like this one's gonna look a bit messy at first, guys, but hopefully I'll be able to recover it. I feel like I've been doing that a lot recently. Just been I've been doing a lot of practice with fixing mistakes, which is good though. That is a skill you need to have as an artist. You need to know how to fix mistakes. Hi, Cassia. How are you tonight? Okay. I forgot about the tail. It's funny for me, it seems like all the light colors are the ones that I end up needing to replace. Because the other day I was wanting to do a big illustration with blue in the background, and I wanted to do a really dark blue. But I wanted to pick something that I had a refill for. So I checked my chart to see what blue refills I have, and all the blue refills are light colors. Which I thought was really weird, kind of funny. Maybe it's because light colors are not as noticeable, so you go through it faster. Or I just end up picking them because they're less scary to use. You know, when you put a dark color on the paper, you can't really change it. So it's a lot more scary to use it. I wish I could draw you. I never get proportions right. I never get proportions right. Oh, that one's something I'm still struggling with too. Yeah, don't worry. Just keep practicing, and you'll get that. You'll get there. I'm in my 30s. I've had a lot of practice. Yeah, this year was the year my art grew because I became more confident in full bodies. Yeah. Even just drawing them is really helpful. You can use light colors blend too. Yeah, that's probably why. Like all the refills I have are super light. It's so weird. Or maybe they just underfill them because they're light colors. Conspiracy theory. I used to only do the head and chest. Yeah, I know what you mean. When I was younger, I remember the biggest struggle to be just trying to do one drawing and like be able to draw the same character twice. Because that seemed like the hardest thing to do. I remember being really proud when I was able to draw the same character another time and it actually looked like the same character. That was a big accomplishment. Oh no, I'm so sorry, Cassia. I hope you feel better soon. Oh, I'm terrible at pronouncing. Oh right, you were like the Kasha, right? I used to hide hands in my art. Oh my gosh, we all did. We all do that. Everyone's done that. I still sometimes hide hands if I'm not in the mirror. It's so easy to do that. Who is your favorite YouTuber? Who is my favorite? I'm not sure if I have a favorite. Do I? I just have a lot that I watch. And it kind of changes. Oh, I can't spell anything either, cool guy. I've always been a terrible speller. I'm drawing art while watching this and I have no idea how to position hands. Oh no. That one's super hard. I still struggle with that. I draw and redraw hands like all the time like crazy. Do you hear Laurel or Yanny? For me, I actually heard Yanny for the longest time. And then I listened to it again later in the evening, and I heard, like, when I heard Yanny, I couldn't hear Laurel. I couldn't even understand how anyone could hear Laurel. And then later in the evening, when I was kind of, like, having some head pains, I listened again. I could hear Laurel, but I couldn't hear Yanny again. And then the next day, I heard Yanny again. So it was really weird. The whole thing was really weird. What about you guys? My husband said that he can hear both at the same time. I'm just like, what? I'm going to draw as well while watching. Okay, awesome, Purple. What are you drawing? Or brainstorm or green needle. For brainstorm or green needle, I heard brain needle. Like every time, brain needle. Yay, drawing club. I hear Yanny, awesome. Oh, I remember when I used to draw crappy anime stuff. Now I actually do semi-realism, no more realistic side. Anime's not crappy though. I mean, it's awesome that you're doing something you like more, but I think anime is still awesome. I don't really like when people like look down on anime stuff. I think it's awesome still. In a few minutes, I'll be able to watch from my computer. Oh, cool. I hear both. They come at me randomly. Oh my gosh. Wait, did you say? Yeah, I'm in my 30s. I'm married and I'm in my 30s, man. I was born in the 80s. I wish I was further along in my art, but oh. Yeah, brain needle. I can't hear like I can't hear green needle and I can't hear brainstorm. I only hear brain needle. It's so funny. I hear Copic. I heard that joke before too. A girl themed as strawberry shortcake. Oh, that sounds so cute. I think you spelled it right. I read shortcake. I have my own style, thankfully. Styles come and go though. I like, for artwork, I really like semi-realistic art. I like realistic art. I like comic book art. But I'll always still love anime art because anime was the first thing that got me into art, really, you know, like seriously. And I still think it looks really good. Especially a lot of those artists on Pixiv, like, oh my gosh. Intimidating. Alright, I like this better. Alright, I gotta stand up for a second. Sorry for the loud chair noises. Trying to remind myself to get up every once in a while and stretch my feet. Okay, break's over. Again, sorry for the loud chair noises. I always looked at anime and thought, oh, OML, this is so good, and I could not do this. And your hands look way younger. Oh, thanks. But I actually prefer watching anime stuff. Yeah, anime stuff is awesome. Do my hands look, I mean like 30. You know? Your hands don't look any different, I think. Maybe my fingers look stubby or something. I'm really good at realism, as my friends say. Oh, cool. Japanese artists are crazy. It's like being Japanese a talent by itself. Oh my gosh. That's why I was afraid to even like see what kind of art quality is at the Singapore, you know, artist alley, because I was just like, There's no way. It's all gonna be like high level anime stuff. Sorry, I cannot spell words. It's okay. As long as I can guess what it means, I will, because I'm terrible at spelling things too. I actually used to get made fun of in school for it, but by the teachers, it was terrible. Alright. Ooh, dizzy. You'll get there somewhere too. I hope so. I definitely hope I can make my art even more professional as the time goes. Always improving. Yeah, you're right. It probably is the blending that makes the light ones disappear, because I just realized I now have to switch back to this to blend this out. And gosh, I hope this one doesn't die on me tonight. You can do it, marker. I really want it to fade to a light color, but I wonder how good would that turn out tonight? Oh, you know, it'd be cool rejoining your followers' art. I've seen a lot of people do that, and it kind of makes me feel intimidated. I'm not sure if I'm up to that yet. I'm pretty shy. I'm a shy person. It took me a really long time to just live stream. Oh no, why is this dry? I think I have a refill for this one though. I think we'll be alright. There's also like some people will they draw their followers, like actual photos for practice, and some people do they do their followers OC. Maybe one day. I might do that one day. You know, I think this one might be new. I'm not sure if I've opened this one yet, because I cannot find the edge of the sticker. Have you seen that Italian guy who makes portraits of people out of objects or animals and then draws them? No, I don't think I've seen that. Hey, how about you guys? Who is your favorite YouTuber? Someone asked that earlier. I'm kind of curious. And don't say me, other people. You guys are too nice. I feel like a lot of you are saying me. But what other YouTubers do you guys follow that you really enjoy? Yeah, cool guy asked that earlier. Wow, you guys, I've never heard of these YouTubers. Oh my gosh. You're too sweet, Emma. Oh, Doodle Date. I watch Doodle Date. They're fun. I'm expecting you guys to say some of those really big YouTubers I've heard people mention. I don't follow any of them, but I know their names. I think a lot of the people I really enjoyed before, they don't post as much anymore. Like Tori Ann00, Juicy Ink. She's a really good artist. I like her videos. Let me think if there's any others. I kind of enjoy Mimi Small's videos. She does kind of different art, but she has very interesting vlogs. Jazz and Bailey, yeah. I follow Bailey, but I don't follow Jazz anymore. My mom keeps asking me to come outside, and I say no because I want to watch you. Oh, but you gotta get outside and play sometimes too, though. Twisted Disaster and what kind of YouTubers are they? Like in general, what's your favorite type of YouTube to watch? Like gameplays or vlogs or I don't know what the other types are. Alright, hopefully that fills that up. I didn't really want to go for a darker color in the middle, but I feel like it's not gonna balance unless I do this. You can do it, little marker. Do you play video games? I don't really. I mostly play mobile games. And I used to play Mobile Legends a lot, but I haven't played it recently, so I just haven't had time. Other than that, I would play like Tsum Tsum, that kind of thing. I played Animal Crossing for a short while too, but I got kind of bored of that fast. But I never really had like video game consoles growing up, so I just never got in the habit of playing video games like other people do. My family just couldn't afford it. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I kind of hate how there's a line down the middle. It looks really weird. Don't know if I can get rid of that line. I'll play with that later though. Candy Crush. I think I played that for like a week. I guess I like watching games with gay stuff, or I don't know, just weird games to be honest. Oh my gosh. I used to really love Boys Love manga. The lines look good. Okay, awesome. I'm not sure. Yeah, well, I'll come back to that. Sometimes I need to just look at it for a while, get used to it. Alright, what am I doing here? I kind of want it to have a gradient, but she's turned. So I'm not sure how I want to do that. I feel like I can see something here. I want to accentuate that. I don't know, for me, sometimes I'm looking at the paper and I will see almost dots. Whether they're there or not, I'm not sure. But then I just kind of like accentuate them, bring them out. Sometimes that's how I find my way. He's not happy doing the dishes. Yeah, my husband's walking around and I think he's getting ready for bed. I was hoping the mic can't pick up that much, but I guess it can. My mom says I have to go. Well, thanks for coming by, cool guy. I'll see you next time. Oh, my sister organized my Prismacolor pencils. Oh, that's awesome. Oh my gosh, the other day, I don't know if any of you follow me on Instagram, but the other day I was organizing my pencils also because I got a few new pencils into a new chart, and that just like, it took so long. By the time I was done with the chart, I was sick of looking at my pencils. Alright, I'm kind of loving these dots. Kind of loving the way this is going. It almost looks like a really pretty like dress. I'm gonna hold off. I thought of putting some dots over her chest, but we'll think about that. I can hear really loud. Woohoo, hubby. Yeah, he's awesome. We share the work. He does a lot of the work. My mom really loves your art. Oh, thanks. Well, yeah, I saw that. Saw what? Did I miss something? I'm just fussing with the lines. I like this flow, but I'm not sure if I should continue it or not. But if I leave it like that, can't cover up the blue. These are the kind of things I think. Going to sleep. All right, good night, Cookie. Hope you have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. You're sleeping at such a healthy time. I mean that sincerely. I'm thinking I should probably sleep soon, but I'm kind of awake and I want to do this. One day I'm going to fix my sleep schedule, guys. One day. Well, I kind of like that too. I'm just adding some darker dots in now. I mean, I could probably just fix this later with some white gel pen or white color pencil, because I really like the stippling. Oh no, I made a line. Are you still on US time for sleep? I wish. If you are up at odd hours, I can't fall asleep before 2 a.m. when I'm up before, or by 8 or 9. Oh gosh. I wish when I went back to the US, I had like a really healthy sleep schedule for like the first week, I think it was. I was like up at 7, 6 o'clock in the morning, and I wanted to go to sleep at like, 9, 10, 11. Like I would consider that to be extremely healthy. But I think after about 2 weeks of being there, I adjusted, and I think I'm just a night owl, because when I tend to stay up late, go to sleep with sunrise, or maybe I'm just a vampire. Can't seem to break the habit, because it's just like, it seems like I do my best work at night, and I feel guilty if I'm not doing work. There's a little bit of pink here that looks really nice. It's like the skin tone. I'm thinking about extending that, because it almost looks like a pink hue to the edges. Makes it look kind of interesting. It's funny because this is a direction I didn't think I would even go with this, but I really like it. I wonder what would happen if I stipple in some pink. That's pretty neat. That color is probably too dark. Move that away. Maybe this blue. B12. It's a little dark, but it's kind of interesting too. I'm doing headshots of my horse OCs and I have a mermaid. Want any ideas to show it's a mermaid? Oh, you mean like headshots of my horse OC. A mermaid one. And if it's a headshot, how do you show it's a mermaid, you mean? I think a lot of people, when they just do head, like they just show the head for the mermaid, they might put like seashells. I think a lot of them will use seashells to kind of get the point across that it's a mermaid. And you might put like fin type ears, like ears that look like fins. Kind of like elf ears, but more. I kind of wish I had an in-between color because I feel like this is a little dark. This one's a little light. It looks like chocolate sprinkles in a blueberry muffin. Aw. People are trying to turn off the computers with the gum wrapper. How do you turn off a computer with a gum wrapper? You, what, throw it at the power button? Hopefully I didn't go a little too overboard with these, the stippling. That's me saying, I hope I didn't go too overboard and then I just cover the whole area. Could kind of make it a little less obvious over here. It looks a lot better, thanks. Aw. Alright, this side looks a lot better, so I'm going to go even darker. Oh, sometimes it's nerve-wracking to bring in a dark color. Blend it out, blend it out. I should be the same color as Sprinkles. Yeah, probably. I like to reuse my colors, so I'll either go really dark or really light for, or I might pull in the blue. I think I might pull in the blue for her eyes. That might be nice. I don't know what it is about this side. I can't seem to get like a good gradient flow like I'm getting over there. Okay, this one next. But this can always be fixed. I can always make it later in the middle with color pencil. But yeah. I think I'll need to think a bit on the tail because I almost feel like I need to go darker. But I do like how it looks at the same time. I'm not loving how these look either. I can always fix that later though. I think I'll color the hair. Start with this color. Oh, now I need a name for it because it didn't name it last time. For your horse mermaid. I'm terrible at names. I'm super terrible at names. You don't really want to know the horse. I have to like name something else. Like Horsina. That sounds terrible. What about Maya? Maya's a pretty good name. Yeah, a good idea is to go to like a name generator or like a baby name website. I mean, like, I'm so bad at names that I kept Pearberrie as my channel name, even though it doesn't suit my art at all. But I have no idea what else to name my channel. I have a friend called Maya, I know she's a horse rider. Oh my gosh. That's a weird coincidence. I'm not on my hair goals tonight. The one tip is if you are having a hard time with getting the shine right on the hair with markers, just go over it with color pencil. Lighter color pencil and just add the highlights that way. Which is what I'll probably do later. It's such a cute name though. What, Pearberrie? Yeah, but I feel like it would suit my art better if I drew like really cutesy things. Like all the time, I mean. I feel like I do draw cutesy things sometimes, but not all the time. Bailey, stop. Hey. Sorry, my cat getting into some mischief. I think that was my cat. That was my mom voice, by the way, guys. I feel like I would my kids a lot in the future. Not that cats listen, but you know, every once in a while she does. Your art is cute, especially leaving it. Oh, thanks. Oh, sorry, I'm like I'm playing with my hair. You can kind of see it on the camera. Oh gosh. All right, I gotta make decisions here. I like it, but I also don't like it. What I did with the body. I like it, but I don't like it. Kind of want to cover it up now. I feel like it needs to be darker to match the tail. Okay, I think I'm just gonna go full dark. At least one layer. Oh, come on, this is not the time marker. Refill time is needed. I always move my artwork to the side because you never know when the ink will splash. So anybody looking forward to anything on the weekend? Yes, sleep. Oh no, the stream has gone on for 3 class periods and they're 45 minutes. Oh my gosh, have I been streaming that long? But I feel like I haven't got much progress. No. Oh gosh. Sleep on the weekends is always good though. I see there's a lot of progress. Oh, thanks. Kind of wish I could go a little faster, but... oh well. Oh gosh, 4 class minutes, 15 minutes each. Gosh. I wonder if I use the marker without capping it right after refilling it, will it flow better? Yes, no. I could always add the dots back in with a colored pencil later. You know? I've been doing a lot of that recently and I really like the results, so I don't have to fully say goodbye to the stippling look. But I do feel like she needs a darker base. It feels so funny to use a marker without the caps on, guys. At least I'm getting rid of that blue blob. Look how much juicier this chisel tip is compared to the brush tip. It's like crazy. Okay. Oh, I'm just tired. I want to watch. Oh, it's okay. You can make mistakes. No one's gonna like hunt you down here. But if you're tired, you should get some rest. Don't worry. You could always rewatch or watch the playback later. I like her already a lot better now that she's darker. I don't know about you guys, but the body looks so much better with the darker coloring. Sorry, I like hiccuped mid-word. Darker coloring. Sometimes you just gotta explore and see what works. I feel like I'm doing that a lot with these mermaids recently. Like I said, it's like really good practice recently for figuring out how to fix problems. I feel like I'm getting really good at that. It's always good to have that practice. The question is, how much darker do I want to go? Yeah, she looks so much better, right? I kind of still like the sleeves here, although I feel like this spot right here is a little weird. The chat has gone quiet, yeah. I feel like I've gone quiet too. Sorry, guys. Quick, pick a topic. What do you guys... how about tea? Do you guys like tea? What kind of tea do you like? I'm not sure if I should cover this spot or not. Maybe I should put a bit of a gradient here too, just to make it look a little nicer. guess it looks a tiny bit better. Hibiscus tea. Oh, wait, have I tried hibiscus tea? I'm not sure. That sounds interesting. I really like English breakfast tea. I think it's really nice. No dark except the boob. Yeah. Oh, and tea is amazing. British tea is the best. I have it at least twice a day. Milky tea is just amazing. Oh, yeah, nice. I really like English breakfast tea. I usually stick to just regular tea, like just regular black tea most of the time. But I've been really enjoying English breakfast tea recently. My husband really likes Earl Grey tea. And today I actually tried peppermint tea for the first time because I heard that's really good for if you have like acne or something. And I don't have acne really, but I've been getting a lot more blemishes than I usually do. I usually don't really get any, and it's kind of been like really annoying. So I wanted to try and see if the peppermint tea was any good. But it was like drinking a candy cane. It was like, I don't know if I could drink that every day, like they suggest you to do. You like it? Oh, English breakfast tea is normal to me. I really like it though. English breakfast tea is very smooth. Really nice to drink. Oh, this area I might have to go over with color pencil to make it nicer. It just seems like the color just comes back up really easily. Ugh, blah. Chamomile. Oh, chamomile. I haven't had chamomile in a really long time, actually. I don't have it before school, yeah. Oh, that makes me want to go out and buy some chamomile tea. I also try fennel tea, but I kind of use it the same way like with the peppermint tea. It's supposed to be kind of like a medicine. I use fennel tea as a medicine for like that time of month. You know how girls, yeah, girls will know what I mean. But fennel tea is actually really good. It actually can help the pain just as good as like taking Panadol or Tylenol does. So I tend to have a cup of fennel tea when I'm feeling really sick. And ginger tea for migraines, but doesn't always work. But it's worth a shot. I'm trying to rescue this transition area. I don't like that thing because I can't have cold drinks. Oh gosh. That time of month, yeah, I'm so awkward just saying that out loud. PSM is, I've never heard it called PSM. We call it PMS in the US. But that's so funny. It talks for me. It ordered me a chocolate pretzel instead of a pizza one. Sometimes you gotta listen to it. Oh, okay, autocorrect. I was gonna say, do they call it something else? I'm confused. Yeah, it is a struggle. I hate that time of month because I get more migraines. It's just really super irritating. I feel like she needs dark eyes because if she has light eyes, it might be a little weird. I feel like she needs balance. Her dark eyes would give more balance. So I'm just gonna go for it. I don't want to waste too much time. I left the lips clear. Okay, why did I do that? Oh my gosh, it looks so much better. I tried pink and I just hated it, so the purple is better for her lips. Oh no, you have PE twice a week, so you can't escape. Ugh, I hated PE. The nib of my Apple Pencil just. Oh my god, what? Didn't you just get that? Oh my gosh. You have to show me a picture. You'd be like, tag me in a picture. I want to see what that looks like. I'm really curious. Oh, oh. Just, it really does kind of look. Oh gosh. So, did you like have any problems with your Apple Pencil? Like, better. So, how did you bend it? I think I'm gonna leave it there for now because I'm not sure where else to go with this. I mean, I guess I could do darker dots. Oh no, it fell. Yeah. No, a later one, just to kind of smooth it out. So, oh, but things are coming. With this a lot more. but I think it and but sorry guys, the battery went dead. Yeah, it was just the battery. Everything's good. So I was just saying that I'm not quite sure what else to do here. I'm also not sure if I want to put it in a background. I need to think on that. So I think I want to put this one aside for now and finish it a little later. And I'll put like the finished touches and then post it on Instagram. So if you want to see how it turns out, definitely check out my Instagram. The link is in the description below. And this is going to be the next one we're doing. But I think I'll stop here for now because it's 2 a.m. and we'll work on this tomorrow, hopefully. But I'm kind of looking forward to this one. She's kind of she was one of the ones that when I sketched it, I wasn't feeling it that day. My proportions were super off, but instead I kind of made her like gangly, and I made her like an insecty looking mermaid. So this will be really interesting to color this one next time. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I might just do like a light blue background, kind of like what I did before. But yeah, so I think I'll end the stream here. Thank you guys so much for coming out and chatting with me. I appreciate it so much. I really love chatting with you guys every time. And I hope you have an awesome rest of your day. While I get the camera down, I'll give you a close-up while we shut down. All that good stuff. So yeah, if you haven't already, give this video a thumbs up. You know, subscribe to my channel, all that good stuff. And you can find my Instagram in the video description below, so you can check out the finished drawing when it's posted. So yeah, hopefully I'll be streaming again, probably this time tomorrow. Hopefully. I'll definitely post on my Twitter when I'm streaming, so, and my Instagram stories. So if you're following me either way, you'll get notified. And I'll try to make sure that I post a stream notice before I go live in advance, so you know that I'm going live within an hour or two. So yeah, thank you guys so much for coming out, and I will see you next time. Bye.